Hi. Hello there, my loves. So I am doing a divine masculine and a divine feminine reading together. I haven't done those in a minute, so I want to see what's going on with both energies at the same time and what their higher selves is saying and doing, and what we can expect from this connection or this union or whatever is going on between y'all. So, all right. Um, I just got a very vivid vision before I came to sit down and do this reading. Somebody could be looking through somebody's pictures, um, and they are admiring their person or something. But I don't know. Some of you could be maybe online dating. I don't know. Some of you, not all of you, but there is something to do with pictures. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on. I'm gonna have Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to see where divine masculine is, which side, and divine feminine. All right, divine masculine or divine feminine. Show me who wants to talk first. Okay, thank you. Divine masculine. All right, divine masculine is on this side. So divine masculine is going to be talking first, and they're on this side. Divine feminine. You cannot make it up. You cannot make it up. You saw me shuffle the cards. All right. I get excited when stuff like that happens. Some of you house, some of you all right. Divine masculine may want to move in with divine feminine. So that could be news for you. What do you call it? Flash news? Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it could be a surprise. Maybe divine masculine is thinking about moving in together, finding a place together, or this may be something that you will hear about. Maybe a house, purchasing a house. So there's somebody who wants to build with you. This divine masculine wants to move in with you if you guys don't live together already. If you live together, we're going to see what this house is talking about. But some of you feel like home. Divine feminine feels like home to this divine masculine. For some of you, your divine masculine could be older than you, okay, with a mature man here. But there is something to do with the house overall energy. I like it. I like it. All right. Okay. All right, let's get started and see what is going on. Mature man, what's going on at work? Divine masculine. What's going on with divine masculine at work right now? What's going on, divine masculine? What's going on, divine masculine spirit? Oh my God. There is somebody here who may have lost their job. Okay. Termination of employment. Somebody, divine masculine, may have news, or they could be experiencing a job loss, or they could be quitting a job. Okay. It doesn't necessarily mean that they have lost a job as in they were fired. Sometimes they could have terminated employment. Okay. So some of you, they could be looking for another job somewhere else, or they could be resigning. For some of you, they could even be relocating. They could bring in the news that they are thinking, or they can even just do it and then tell you later that they terminated employment because they want to relocate. You see how he is moving his boxes? Yeah, I mean, this person looks kind of sad, but maybe they're leaving their city to be near you. Okay, we're going to see what this is talking about. But there is some type of resignation or some type of termination of employment that's happening here. What else is happening with this divine masculine spirit? What else is happening right now? Oh wow, they could actually just be leaving. Yeah, toxic work environments. They could just be leaving, or if they were fired, they will tell you about it. But they were working in a toxic environment anyway. Who wants to be there in a toxic environment? What else, spirit? Give me one more card for this divine masculine, please. Divine masculine. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Clear messages for divine masculine. Yeah, look at that. They could be looking for work. Everything is pointing to new work. They could actually be relocating because of the house here being here. For some of you, they may have lost their house, okay, because of unemployment, or they could be moving houses and job. Okay, we're gonna take tarot and see what that's talking about. Let's take a look and see what's going on with our main female. Holy Spirit, what is going on with Divine Feminine? What's going on with Divine Feminine? Holy Spirit, clear messages for Divine Feminine at work. What's going on with Divine Feminine? Spirit, clear messages. So Divine Feminine could be taken care of from some of you. Could be single mothers, single fathers, depending on the energy. It's energy we are reading. We're not really taking on the genders. We're just talking about the energy. Some of you could be multitasking. So you could be a single parent, single mom, or single dad, or you could just have children. Some of you work in an environment where you look after children. You may work with children, okay? But either way, some of you are multitasking. You are doing numerous things at the same time. Some of you have several jobs that you work in. Okay, all right, very busy. Some of you could be very busy. Some of you work from home. I think I said that already. Okay, 2 more cards for this Divine Feminine that I'm picking up on. Like, subscribe, my loves. All right, what else, Spirit? Stay on my channel so I can pick up on your energy as well, okay, when I do readings. Background check, okay? For some of you Divine Feminines, you could be doing a background check on your person. Some of you, your job requires you to do a background check. You may work in human resources. Some of you may be doing a background check on your person. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's important, especially if there's some signs that, you know, need you to do that, then do that. For some of you, if you are looking for some type of work, or if you're looking into something here, you could have your background checked, okay? Whether it's a new job, new promotion, somebody could be looking at your background check, Divine Feminine, as well. Okay, what else, Spirit? And some of you, if you have fines, you need to pay your fines, okay, so that it doesn't affect your background here. Benefits. There could be some change in benefits at your work. Some of you could be going on paid vacation. Some of you are on parental leave because you just had a baby, or you will be going on parental leave because you're expecting a baby, or you will hear of somebody having a baby, and you may have to go on parental leave, whether you're a man or a woman. If you have that benefit, there's some type of flexibility in your schedule that's coming up, and there's some type of achievements or awards or recognition at work that you will be getting. Okay, some of you, we're coming towards the holidays. There will be some holiday parties, holiday celebrations at your work. Yeah, okay. All right, so whatever you're doing, you need to follow up. So if you know, if you are together with this divine masculine, Divine Feminine, you need to help Divine Masculine to follow up. If you're together, of course, to follow up on the interviews, or encourage Divine Masculine to follow up on their interviews. They may be a bit stressed out, especially if they're unemployed, but if they have other sources of income, they may not be stressed out. And either way, if they're looking for a job, they may be forgetful because they're so in their head, they're so busy. I see you're multitasking, and one of the tasks that you have will probably be to follow up on certain things with the Divine Masculine. If you're together, if you're not together, then this is talking about following up on your other things, doctor's appointments, you know, things that you need to follow up on. Make sure that you're calling people back, phone companies for your bills. I don't know, there's something that you need to follow up on. Okay, so make sure you're writing things down so it's not lingering in your head, because sometimes we do get stressed out when we think we have a lot to do, when in actual fact, when you write it down, it becomes minute. You're like, okay, why was I worrying? Sometimes it's just a matter of writing those things down, and you'll be like, you can take care of those things very easily. Especially when you write them down, you will take care of those things easier than when you just let it linger in your head. Some of you are carrying some things that you need to do that you're procrastinating on doing because you're doing so much. You're juggling a lot, and I understand. You know, the home The work of the home doesn't end sometimes. I get it. All right, so let's see. What else do we want to... Before I get into tarot and see how divine masculine, divine feminine are communicating, I wanted to see what else we want to pick up on. Okay, let's do this one. All right, what else, Spirit? What else for divine masculine? What's divine masculine's message, actually? What divine masculine's... give me a message for divine masculine, Spirit. Jesus Christ. I don't know, it's only this deck that shuffles like this. They're all full. They're like flimsy. I'm so sorry, guys. Somebody could be... Divine masculine could be practicing law of attraction because it appeared. Alright. Okay. Unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. So you may have a divine masculine here that could be staying away from you because either they don't feel that, you know, the love that you guys have is enough to sustain your connection, or they feel like you may not have the same feelings that they have for you. We're going to see what this is talking about. Unrequited love, okay? Or you may be giving more. Somebody may be giving more in the connection than the other person. So divine masculine, what else do you want to say? Okay, so divine masculine, this divine masculine could be looking for new love. Okay, so if you're in separation from a divine masculine, divine feminine, know that there's a divine masculine that is looking for a new love. A new chapter begins, whether it's with a new partner or in a current relationship. So for some of you, this unrequited love is a renewal of your love together with divine feminine. Okay, this way. Okay, for some of you, they want to try it out. But for some of you, they are just deciding to go completely their separate ways. I wonder if there is somebody here who worked with somebody and one person is leaving the job, and with that leaving they're also leaving the connection. That's if you were dating somebody from your job. Okay, all right, let's see divine feminine. What else, Spirit? What do we need to know about divine feminine? Different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The direction you want to move into are different. For some of you, there's a divine masculine, divine feminine that don't really belong together here. I guess that's what I'm reading for, because divine feminine is saying we're on different paths, and then on divine masculine side it's saying unrequited feelings. So maybe a divine masculine here doesn't have enough feelings for this divine feminine, and this divine feminine just feels like you're on different pages about what you want. I don't even know why I should continue doing this reading, because if you clearly both are declining, are rejecting each other, then I don't know why I should even continue reading. One more card, Spirit. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So for some of you, you could be manifesting this connection. However, this person may not feel the same, even though they are feeling like they want to come towards you, but the feeling may not be enough for them to feel like it can work. So for some of you, I know there is law of attraction. You can manifest a specific person. Some of you are manifesting a specific person. Hence, they feel like they need to come towards you. And also, yes, faith changes things, right? And yes, you can manifest and you can accomplish that thing that you want. But you know that you're on different paths. So, for some of you, you want this person very specifically. I get it. Alright, let's see. You are enough. Some of you need to focus on yourself. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. And you don't need to change anybody. It's a message for somebody. Okay? You don't have to manipulate things. You don't have to manipulate anything. You don't have to call in somebody who is not your person if your person continues to reject you. However, I understand that there are things that work. Law of attraction works. I understand manifestation works. I know that there's also such a thing as free will, of which People say, if you vibrate, what you want to do is have the same vibration. If this person's vibing on your level, then your paths can merge. I get it, but it's a lot of work for somebody who is resisting you with unrequited feelings here. I don't know what I'm talking about. There could be somebody who is manifesting somebody who is not in this connection for the right reasons, but somebody wants it so much that they continuously are energetically manifesting this person. Okay, we're gonna see what is gonna happen with this situation, because I totally get it now. I get what's happening here. All right, give me 2 cards here, Spirit. Give me 3 cards. Give me 3 cards for the masculine, divine masculine spirit, divine masculine side. Man, I want to fix our connection. Yeah. So now this divine masculine is confused. That one time they're saying it's unrequited feelings, but at the same time they want to mend the connection. But they're also talking about, maybe in the past there was some unrequited feelings, but they're starting to get feelings, I guess. And they feel like maybe they didn't put enough work, so they want to renew this connection. What are you saying, divine feminine? You see it as a missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Are we going to see what this is? They see you as a missed opportunity. Divine masculine sees you as a missed opportunity. And there's something they feel like they didn't do enough, hence unrequited love. Also, another thing that I just heard. You, divine feminine, are feeling as though maybe this divine masculine didn't have... Hold on one second. I have a call coming in. Alright, I am back. Thank you, guys. I was still holding the cards the same way, but I don't remember where I was. Talk about... okay. Alright, I'm gonna put this cards back and see if I can remember what I was saying, guys. Alright, so divine masculine feels as though they had a missed opportunity with you here. I didn't act when I should have. Okay, some of you may have had a phone conversation that did not end very well. That they think they could have handled it in a better manner. This is your card, divine feminine. That's you here. So you may have had a conversation with the divine masculine about something over the phone that went left, didn't go the way y'all both expected, and so it became a missed opportunity for both of you, but mostly also for divine masculine, because now divine masculine feels as though they did not express themselves when they had the opportunity, when they talked to you, hence we have unrequited feelings here. Now I get it. So you may think, divine feminine, that this divine masculine does not have the same feelings as you, hence you think you're on different paths, but you're actually on the same path, because this divine masculine wants to renew your love. They want another chapter with you. They want to mend your connection. Okay, they want to mend your connection. Now it is making sense. What else does divine masculine want to say, Spirit? What else does divine masculine want to say? Clear messages, divine masculine spirit. Yeah, they feel like you have a soul contract. Okay, or divine feminine, you may have said something like, we have a soul contract, or you may be very spiritual yourself. Okay, divine feminine may be spiritual, because I see a lady's hand in this picture, and they are creating something or making some mixture, I don't know, coffee or something. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So you could have been a spiritual teacher for this divine masculine. They like your they like your spirit, they like your soul, they love your soul, and they love you. I was going to say they love you, so I might as well say. So maybe this person also wants to tell you that they love you. If they never told you that they love you, hence with unrequited feelings here, this is somebody who never expressed how they felt about you. They're ready to tell you that they see you as a soul contract, as a soulmate. Okay, and they want to mend this and tell you how they truly feel. They're ready to come towards you with a new love here. Okay, what does divine feminine want to say over here? Divine feminine, what is it? What's going on? Message for the Divine Feminine. Holy Spirit, clear messages for the Divine Feminine. Yeah, Divine Feminine is broken. Okay, Divine Feminine is broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Yeah, Divine Masculine knows that they hurt you. Okay, Divine Masculine knows that they hurt you. You probably have been crying. You cried about it. You were probably devastated, upset, angry even about whatever happened. Should we continue? I want to take two more cards. I mean, two more cards. Yeah, one for each. So let's do it. One more card for Divine Masculine. What else, Spirit? One more card for Divine Masculine. One more side, Holy Spirit. One more card. I said one more side. One more side. I wonder if Divine Masculine had a side chick or side person or side piece that they didn't tell Divine Feminine. But we're going to see. Because I'm like, where am I getting side? Okay. Alright. Divine Masculine Spirit. Divine Masculine message for Divine Masculine side. Holy Spirit. What is it that you need us to know? Space. Yeah. So this person, this Divine Masculine may have walked away from you. They needed time to think. Okay, they may have walked away. They needed the space to think, to rethink and think and think. They may have given you a lot of space. Divine Masculine may have not been talking to you either. Divine Feminine, and I see Divine Feminine here by themselves. So what this tells me too is Divine Feminine has probably been, you could have been waiting, but we're going to see what you're saying. But there's been space between you guys. You have not been talking. Divine Masculine has been staying away from this Divine Feminine. So there is a separation here. They needed time to think. So this is a person who has now thoughts. Hence, they want to mend this. Hence, they want a new love. Divine Masculine wants to mend this because they've had time and space to think about what they really want and what their soul has been telling them. And they've learned the lessons that have come with the cycle that may have occurred between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. One more card here for Divine Feminine Spirit. One more card here for Divine Feminine, please. One card here for Divine Feminine. Thank you, Spirit. Habits. Okay. I don't know if we will ever change. There's some habits that Divine Feminine may have identified. And also there's one thing that I also heard. Divine Feminine may also be fighting a certain habit or certain addiction, because habits are addictions, something routine and something that they do. There's something they're trying to change here. We're going to clarify all this anyway. At the bottom, look at this reunion. You're going to have a reunion. We will always come back together. That's the soul contract this Divine Masculine is talking about. So there is a reunion that's coming up for this Divine Masculine and this Divine Feminine, at least for those that are watching. So there is definitely a reunion coming. So very beautiful. All right. Let's see what else we want to... Let's do some love messages. What do you want to say to each other on a 5D level, even on the 3D level? Divine Masculine, what would you like to say to Divine Feminine? What would you like to say to this Divine Feminine? Give me 3 cards for Divine Masculine. 3 cards from the Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine, please. All right, I'm going to pick 3 cards. And what do we want to say, Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine? 3 more cards. 2 more cards, sorry. Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. Alright, at the bottom. I feel so guilty about my action and what I say to you. This sounds like Divine. Well, maybe it's a mutual energy. Because I was going to say Divine Masculine, but who's to say that, you know, because we do have 3 cards I took for them, the 3. So this is a mutual thing. So both of you may be feeling guilty about some things that, some actions that you guys may have taken or not taken for this thing to continue or to move forward in harmony. All right, let's see. I want to take 2 cards from this deck, and then I'm gonna get into tarot with 24 minutes already, ready. All right, Divine Masculine, two messages from this deck for Divine Feminine, please. 2 cards. What messages do you have for Divine Feminine? What would you like to say? Divine Feminine, what would you like to say to Divine Masculine? Divine Feminine, what would you like to say to Divine Masculine? All right, mutual energy, mutual message. Challenges are to overcome and bring us to a stronger bond. They're not supposed to break us apart. So both of you understand that this was a challenge, this was a karmic cycle that you guys had to overcome, and that this is going to bring you stronger than before, and it's supposed to make you stronger. Okay, it's not, challenges are not meant to break you apart. And I think this is the lesson that both of you are having. And for some of you, this is going to be a long-term situation, because you've learned from this cycle that you don't need to break apart or go away from each other. You have to resolve issues as they happen. So let's see what Divine Masculine is saying to Divine Feminine at this time. Oh wow, okay. I'm always here for you. So Divine Feminine, these are the messages from Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine says, I'm always here for you. I want to take care of you the way you've always taken care of me. This Divine Masculine appreciates how you've taken care of them, and now they want to return the favor. You may have helped this Divine Masculine unbeknownst to you in some type of way. You may feel like you didn't do anything, but there's something that you did in this Divine Masculine's life, that you changed their life, that they want to do the same for you. So behind the scenes, they could have been doing some things, maybe working, making some changes in their life, while you're thinking they're just ignoring you. But I feel as though there's a Divine Masculine here that was doing something about their life. And even if they were not divine, there's some divine intervention happening. If they truly lost their job, if this is a person that could have neglected you and said, look, I got so much to do, they could have lost that job that they were so worried about. Because if Spirit says you belong together, you have a soul contract, and that Divine Masculine may have neglected the connection for this job, Spirit may have taken away that job. Sometimes that stuff is so real. Okay, taking that job away, and now what? And they had the time to think about that. There's some karmic justice that may have happened. Now they have to come and apologize, because those are not coincidences. Those are God incidents. Okay, all right, look at this. I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. Okay, this is a person who is overwhelmed with the amount of love that they have for you, but they run from it. This could be a runner. This could be also be a commitment phobe. This could also be a person who buries themselves in work to forget about you, but they cannot hide from this connection because it is a divine connection. It is a divine connection. They're so afraid of it because it's so sacred. I miss the old you. I miss us. Okay, they miss you and they love you. If only there were a time machine to bring us back to those beautiful memories. So this is a person that is nostalgic. This is a person that is thinking about the old days. They miss the old you. They miss the memories. They miss the experiences. This is a person that is reminiscing and nostalgic about y'all's connection, and they love you, and they're saying, I'm always here for you. Maybe there's a person that has put themselves in a friendship zone. Even though this is not spoken, you guys may still be friends, in the sense that you may have not necessarily blocked each other from like calls and social media and all this other stuff, because a lot of times we find that people have that cancel culture where everything is blocked. You're not gonna hear. There's no finality in yours connection, because there is an unfinished story here. There is an unfinished business in this connection. Hence, some of you have a way of seeing what the other is doing, because you're not blocked. You're blocked energetically, but you're not blocked everywhere. Okay. Some of you could even be friends on social media. I don't know. All right, what else here? What does Divine Feminine want to say to Divine Masculine? I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. Wow. So Divine Feminine is in love with Divine Masculine. They may have even told Divine Masculine that, or they may have expressed or insinuated that, you know, they're in love, and hence Divine Masculine may have ran. Okay, they may have ran for the hills because they are a runner. They could be a commitment phobe. Okay, and since you told them that you're falling in love, they did not expect that type of love. Maybe this is a person that, you know, that don't find people that are genuine about them and that truly love them unconditionally. And for you to even be vulnerable and express it to this person, they had to run. This is a person who doesn't feel good enough. This is a person that may have not felt validated. This is a person who could have been used to toxic relationships, unrequited feelings, unbalanced or imbalanced type of situations. Divine Feminine is saying to Divine Masculine, no one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. Divine Feminine, you love this Divine Masculine. Wow. I have never loved anyone the way that I love you. Wow, this is a deep bone gel, God. You're both telling each other you love each other. Divine Feminine is already in love. Okay. All right, you guys are mirroring each other, okay? Now you're talking about needing more time. They talked about space. They needed time to think. Now Divine Feminine is saying, I just need some time to give more in our relationship. That's you, Divine Feminine. So there are things that you are doing also on your end. And so this breakage or this separation or whatever happened, it was necessary for you guys to reflect on your own lives and work on the things that you need to work on, heal on the things that you need to heal, and separately, so that when you guys come back together, you have more to put in this love port. Okay? And you never want to go apart after that, because now you have the tools, you have the, you know, the wisdom, you have the healing, you have experienced a pain you don't want to experience again. That is to be without each other. Yeah. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is saying to Divine Masculine, wish you could put yourself in my shoes to understand how I feel. Because like I said, there is something that was spoken here with the missed opportunity. Something was said. And Divine Masculine could have just walked away and never really addressed something here. Wish you could put yourself in my shoes to understand how I feel. So by doing that, Divine Masculine may have walked away or dismissed the situation, or may have brushed aside the issue, or may have simply even ghosted, right? And Divine Feminine is broken from that and hurt and saying, I wish you would feel, you could be in my shoes to feel how I'm feeling. I feel like you don't care, with the unrequited feelings here. Because Divine Masculine may have never say the things they needed to say. They may have not expressed their feelings. They may have not shown emotion. They may have not shown compassion. They may not have addressed certain things that the Divine Feminine wanted to talk about. Something here is unresolved. And this is what Divine Masculine is saying. I want to come back and mend. Alright? Alright, let's get some tarot cards. We're going to do 3 cards. Give me 3 cards with the tarot deck for Divine Masculine. 3 cards for Divine Masculine Spirit. Clear messages, Divine Masculine Spirit. 3 cards. 3 cards, Divine Masculine. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Page of Swords. Divine Masculine is spying. 7 of Spears. Okay. At the bottom, 3 of Coins. So they want to come and cooperate. They're ready to come back and cooperate, okay? 8 of Cups, they're walking away from a certain situation. Like I said, we do have where they are living, a job, or even moving. Hence, we have house here. They could be leaving one location to another. This is a person that could be relocating. They want to build with you, okay? This is a building. This is a house. You know, when you have laid the foundation and you now have a structure, it's made of wood. Before you put in the wall, you have the wood. It can be made of wood, it could be a log cabin, whatever, but it's a building. So this person wants to build, hence we had house. When I say the overall energy between y'all is a house, this person wants to cooperate with you, they want to build with you. Okay, so they are walking away from whatever it is that they had said before, because Eight of Cups talks about temporarily walking away. So the walking away that they did before, they're coming back. Okay, they're coming back to you. They're done walking, and wherever they went to, it was a temporary stay because they're coming back. We have Page of Swords here. This person has been spying on you. Oops, my nose is itching bad. This person has been spying on you, watching you. You could be on social media. I think I already said some of you haven't blocked each other completely. So you could still even be friends, but this person is watching and not talking to you. And they're guarded, though, with the Seven of Spears. They're trying to protect themselves. They're trying to protect their energy. They're trying to protect their themselves, how they feel. They're not ready to come out of this energy of self-protection or guardedness. They're not ready to be vulnerable as of yet, but they do want to cooperate. They're ready to build with you. All right, let me have a different deck for my Divine Feminine. What would you like to say through tarot? Are the spirit clear messages for Divine Feminine? 3 cards. Yeah, sleepless nights for Divine Feminine. A lot of anxiety. This has been a painful time for the Divine Feminine. Crying, anxiety, sleepless nights. On other nights doesn't mean that you're completely not sleeping. Some days you sleep good, some days you don't. But it's been a hurtful time, an uncertain time for this Divine Feminine. 2 cards, Spirit, for Divine Feminine. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you could be mean. You could be posting some crazy stuff. You could be doing something here with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands in the reverse, just like the King or Queen of Swords. They could be mean. They could be aggressive. They could be acting negatively with the Queen of Wands here. You may not see, hence, I say they're protecting their energy. Divine Masculine, remember, Divine Masculine is watching. They're not ready to come towards you as of yet, even though they want to. But they feel like you could be doing some things because you are still hurting. I get it. You still are hurting, and you could be posting some things, you could be saying some things, you could be doing some things. If you know mutual friends, you could be saying some things here that are making this Divine Masculine not be open. Your energy is not yet open because you're still hurting. Okay, Divine Feminine is still hurting. So they oh my God, my nose is itching so bad. That same energy is also blocking them from coming towards you, because if they do come towards you, hence we also have 8 of Cups, they're staying away right now. They're staying gone for now, but this is a temporary walking away. They want to come towards you, but right now they can only watch you and be guarded because you're doing something here, something that is not of the nicest things. And we talk about karma, but karma knows best. It's not like you're doing it out of spite or you are hurt, and I get it, but it doesn't give you the right to be mean. I get it too, but they know that you are doing that because you're still hurt, and they're watching that with the Page of Swords. So then that's why they're not ready to come towards you. You're gonna have to be forgiving and receptive, and once you're open and your energy is lighter, then they may come. But we're gonna see. Give me one more card here, Spirit, for Divine Feminine, please. What else, Divine Feminine, Spirit? Yeah, you want this 10 of Cups, and they know that. Divine Masculine knows Divine Feminine wants a 10 of Cups, and they want to give that to you, but there has to be a healing that has to happen, because if they come in at this moment, you could bleed on them. You could bleed on them, and it may not work. At the bottom, 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Some of you are letting on the vibe that you want to be single. You're better off single. You don't need nobody. And that's fine. And yes, you are. Absolutely. And you are divine feminine. Absolutely. I give that to you. You're comfortable by yourself. You are doing well for yourself. And they see that. But there's also this part of the Queen of Wands. The hurt part that they see. You're looking good to them. Absolutely. You are divine feminine. You're looking good to this divine masculine. But they know that you're not ready with the Queen of Wands in the reverse here. Alright. Let's see what else. Oh, this person is attracted to you. Don't get it twisted, honey. They love everything about you. But they know that right now is not the right time. You are wounded right now. Alright. I want to clarify. Let's clarify this side for divine masculine. Divine masculine. What is the Seven of Spears? Clarify Seven of Spears. What is the Seven of Spears? Yeah, they feel like you're not going to be friendly with them. Your energy is not friendly right now with the Three of Cups. I already say that. What is this Page of Swords? What is this Page of Swords? Yeah. They're timing a moment for a new beginning, because the Fool talks about a new journey, right? And the travel's light. And right now, if they come towards you, you still are carrying a lot. And they want to go on this Fool's journey with you. And they're watching you. But right now, you are carrying a lot of resentment, a lot of anger maybe, and a lot of frustration because you're still hurting. But they are timing to come and pounce on you with the Fool here. They're ready to go on the Fool's journey, and they're just waiting for the right time with the Page of Swords. So they're watching you. What is this Eight of Cups? Clarify Eight of Cups. We know that's a walking away. So wherever they're at, what is this Eight of Cups? What's going on? Yeah, the Magician in the reverse. They don't want to be there. Wherever they are, they don't want to be there. They're ready to move on, to come back. They're not doing anything else. Except they're just waiting for this Fool's journey to begin. But you're not ready. At the bottom, Ten of Swords. They're just as hurt. But the thing about it is they're ready to let go of the pain with the Ten of Swords. That's the end of the pain cycle. They're putting the swords away. They're uprooting the swords in their bag, and they're ready to move forward. Ten of Swords, that's an ending of a cycle that was very painful. They felt the pain, but this person, the divine masculine, is ready to move forward. They're ready to move forward. This is a minor arcana of the world, okay? Ten of Swords, ending a cycle that was painful and moving on to the Fool, which is a major arcana, the beginning of a new journey after everything has totally ended. But in this case, because the Ten of Swords is a minor arcana, like I say, it's saying that things, if it was the world, we would say on this divine masculine is done. But this is the Ten of Cups. They're ready to leave that. At the bottom, the Five of Cups wanted to show itself. They miss you, okay? They miss you. And they're contemplating on coming towards you. They hate the past. Whatever happened with the past. And this person is turning around. In the original tarot deck, it's is the Two of Cups behind them. They have turned around. They have left the burden of the Ten of Swords, the pain. They have been dwelling on the events over and over in their head with the Three of Cups that's in front of them. But now they're turning around to look at the Two of Cups, which is an equal give and take, which they did not do before with the unrequited feelings. Maybe your situation was imbalanced, but now they're ready to move forward to give you what it is that you want, okay? Also, remember that Three of Cups in the Five of Cups is what they've been looking at the past. They're over it, okay? They're over the past with the Three of Cups in the reverse. They're over it. They're over their situation. However, they still have to guard themselves. So that's the only thing they have to work on now, being vulnerable and also just the timing with you to come towards you. Let's clarify your side of things, divine feminine. All right, divine feminine. So is this a divine feminine? Because I keep referring to divine feminine as though divine feminine is the one that's watching this reading. I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's clarify divine feminine side. Divine feminine. What is this Nine of Swords? I mean, we already know, but let's see Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. Yeah, something is hurting you. You're watching them. You're both watching each other. You're mirroring each other. You're watching them. And whatever you're seeing is giving you sleepless nights. Maybe because they're acting as though they're not doing anything, or they're not moving forward, or they're not coming. You want them to come so badly. And by them not taking any action, it's giving you stressful nights or restlessness. You're curious to see, if they will communicate, if they'll talk to you. But this person, this divine masculine, doesn't seem to be doing anything, and that is causing you to worry if this is ever going to get resolved, if they're coming back. You're worried if they're gonna come back. You may also see them as being worried as well, but I think whatever it is you're saying, I don't think you're seeing it real clear, but we're gonna see with this Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why are you being mean on wherever you're being mean at, or however you're being perceived? What is this Queen of Wands? What is this Queen of Wands, divine feminine? What is this Queen of Wands, spirit? Clear message. What is this Queen of Wands? Yeah, because King of Pentacles. Alright, I just heard something. You may have a lot of money, and you may be secure, and you could be very ambitious. And because this, okay, some of you could be thinking this divine masculine is broke, or that's what you're insinuating, or something happened here, and there may be financial things with the divine masculine or something, because there is something here that is not sitting well with you, and it's in regards to the King of Pentacles. You want security. You want your divine masculine to be able to provide for you, profess their love, and protect you, and be reliable, and feel safe with this person. But you don't feel safe or secure with this person. This is the energy you want from your divine masculine, but you didn't get that, so you are disappointed. Queen of Wands. So there are things that you're doing, whether it's online or whatever, or you could be manifesting this as well, or you could be telling people this is what you want, and that is making this divine masculine feel as though they may not be able to give you that, even though they want to build with you. Hence the Three of Cups here. They wonder if they're going to be enough to give you what it is that you want, that will make you celebrate. Right? Three of Cups talks about celebrations, talks about being happy, wining and dining. And this divine masculine may have not done that in the past, and they may not be sure if they're good enough or be able to give you the lifestyle that you want or deserve. Let's see the Ten of Cups here. What is this Ten of Cups for divine feminine? Wow, the Fool again. Yeah, you want a new cycle. You want a new cycle. You want a new beginning. They also have a Fool here. They also have a Fool. But I think at this point, you want a successful cycle. And you are guys going to have a new success, because your cards are similar. You are mirror souls. You are mirroring each other a lot in this reading. And Queen of Swords is in the upright. So now you're saying you're gonna have to come out of Queen of Wands to become Queen of Swords, which is a lot better, because now you're just being honest. You're not being mean. You're being honest. You're independent. If you're gonna criticize divine masculine, it's constructive. not destructive. You could have been, whatever it is that you've been doing or whatever has been happening due to some animosity or anger or resentment has been less objective to help the situation. Hence, there has not been a fair resolve by now. So both folks have things to work on, but I feel like Divine Feminine has a lot to work on. I'm not blaming Divine Feminine in this situation, but the delay is because of the energy that Divine Feminine is giving. Because sometimes you must remember, you get what you give. If you're still angry, Divine Masculine picks it up, and Divine Masculine is not coming because they are guarded. They don't want to get hurt. They know they caused the pain, but they cannot come and sit there and continue a cycle. This cycle has to completely resolve and dissolve. It has to go. Once there is forgiveness, real true forgiveness, reunion rather, will then happen. Especially if this is a twin flame connection. I feel like this is a twin flame connection that I'm reading on. Very heavy. I think I already talked about mirror souls. Very heavy twin flame energy here. And we know that reunion comes in when healing has happened. When both people are healed. Reunion, not union. Union, the first time you can meet, and that's why you get the separation. And then the reunion happens. So healing has to take place. So the longer y'all... Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. I am sorry, y'all. I forgot I got a pot on the stove. I'm cooking. And I'm like, I'm hearing it sizzle, but you know, it's good. It's not burned, so that's great. So, all right, let's continue where we left off. We're already 51 on the clock. 51. Okay. All right, let's have the final messages. These are dark confessions of the soul. Do I want to do that? Let's have one card on each side, because I think there's also some type of love and hate kind of thing going on because people are still not completely healed. So let's see what comes up. Give me one message from Divine Feminine. Okay, from Divine Feminine first. Okay, Divine Feminine wants to say something. I guess because they're the ones that are still a bit on their unhappy side for now. All right, give me one card for Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. What would you like to say, Divine Feminine? This one? Okay. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Okay? I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. So Divine Feminine is distracting themselves to avoid thinking of Divine Masculine. What about you, Divine Masculine? What would you like to say to Divine Feminine? Do you have anything to say to Divine Feminine? What would you like to say? I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. Wow. I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. If this person has a way of listening to you, they're not listening to anything that you really have to say, or they don't want to talk to you on the phone because then, you know, I don't know. Somebody may miss your voice. They may miss your voice. You may miss each other, actually. I think both of you want to talk on the phone. I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. So both of you want to hear each other's voice, but at the same time, you know that it affects both of you. It will affect you in different ways because... Oh, I just heard something real clear. If something hurtful was said, somebody doesn't want to repeat that. So somebody continues to play a conversation that you guys last had. If you were on the phone, there was a conversation, or even if it was in person, there was something that was said, and it's still affecting somebody. So there is some type of residual replay of the situation. I mean, we saw 5 of Cups on Divine Masculine side, so they do think of what you may have said, Divine Feminine, maybe the mean things that you may have said, or whatever it is that you say. Also on the other end, Divine Feminine may also be wanting to hear Divine Masculine's voice. Maybe you want Divine Masculine to call you. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. This is why they went away to think, because I did tell you that they may feel like they're not good enough, and they feel like they may not be able to make you happy. However, they're willing to try. With the Three of Cups in the reverse, remember what I said, whining and dining, and then the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they may feel like they don't have enough. Maybe you are asking, you're asking of them for certain things that are expected of a divine masculine to be able to do, maybe. And so they're like, I don't know if I could give you what you want or deserve, and they're sorry. All right. Now, even though they feel this way, it doesn't mean that they're not coming, because I feel the energy that they want to come, but this is also what's stopping them from coming, because they're not sure if they'll be able to give you what you want. All right, let's see. I have a lot more. All right, let's see. One card. What would you like to say, Divine Masculine, to Divine Feminine? What else would you like to say to Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine, speak, 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 speak. What would you like to say to Divine Feminine? Love you guys. Like, subscribe. We're 55 on the clock. Yeah, 555. Some of you could be seeing that on. You could be seeing 555 everywhere. All right. Divine Masculine, what would you like to say to Divine Feminine? I want out. Wow, this is a lot of rejection. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What would you like to say, Divine Feminine, to Divine Masculine? What would you like to say to Divine Masculine? Divine Feminine, what would you like to say? You're so different from everyone around me. You're so different from everyone around me. Yeah, you talked about different pages, so you guys may come from very different situations. Oh, I just heard something. I want out. Somebody here may also could have been in another situation. For those that it applies to, and they want out of that situation, and they wanna come out of the cold. Okay, I want out. They wanna come out of the cold. They're not quitting on you, even though they feel like they cannot give you what you want. However, I'm not going to try to force the message. For some of you, they don't want at all. They don't want to come back to you at all. Okay? I'm just going to give it to you how it is. The passion I felt was enormous. I did not know what to do. So here's the thing. This is the card that was on top. You saw me shuffle the cards. When I picked the cards up, this was the card that was on top. And it's still here. So it says, the passion I felt was enormous. I did not know what to do. So both of you may have felt overwhelmed in different ways in regards to this connection. Alright. Let's talk some more, because I want to know. I want to know more. Alright, Divine Masculine, what else would you like to say, Spirit? What would you like to say, Divine Masculine, to your Divine Feminine? What would you like to say? What else? What would you like to say, Divine Feminine? What else would you like to say? Oh my God. My higher self is with you every single day. I told you guys you're connected energetically, and you're being connected because you're twin flames. So yeah, you're going to be connected. All right, let me take more cards, and then I'm going to read the cards that I took out, okay? Let me have... What would you like to say, Divine Masculine, to your Divine Feminine? What else would you like to say? What else would you like to say, Divine Feminine, to your Divine Masculine? I replay our conversations over and over. Didn't I say that? You guys, I say that both of you are playing conversations in your head over and over in regards to what happened. Why? Because I was talking about this overall energy, mutual energy. I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. And then I replay our conversations over and over. So somebody is affected with an old conversation on whatever happened the last time y'all spoke. Both of you are replaying that, and asking yourselves, was this fair? Was this good? Was this bad? What part did I have in this breakage? But anyway, Divine Masculine wants to say to Divine Feminine, I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level. Did we talk about this soul contract? They're saying again, they can feel the strong bond we share on a soul level. So this person knows that you're connected, that you're soulmates. They may not even believe in like twin flame. They may not even understand them, but they know that you are soully connected. You're connected on a soul level. I wish I could share my good news with you. Remember what I say to you. There are some changes that are happening on the on divine masculine's side, divine feminine, and divine masculine wants you to know. They wish they could share some good news with you. There's something that is happening in their life that is transformative, but they cannot share that because you guys are still not talking at this time. Now, divine feminine wants to say to divine masculine, my emotions for you are still there. Yeah, we saw that you love divine masculine for sure. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So there was a lesson for you, divine feminine. So if you're questioning why whatever happened is because there was a spiritual lesson for you, divine feminine. Okay, maybe for both of you, but mostly for you, divine feminine. I would have liked to see what that lesson is, but we're gonna move forward. Okay, let's have maybe we might get something here that would tell us what the spiritual lesson is for divine feminine. Anyway, divine masculine, let's have one card for you. Spirit, give us one card for divine masculine. What else do we need to know in this reading? Keys on the ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay, so this divine masculine could have been entertaining one night stands, could have been keeping their options open, or at least that's what they're probably doing right now, since they're not with divine feminine at this time. So they may have many options and they're making a decision if they really want to continue having options and keeping these unconventional ways and decisions that they've been making, stringing along people and having one night stands with people. This is a person that could also be just having a good old time and not really committing to anybody. And they have to make the divine masculine is trying to make a decision if they want to live this lifestyle or not. Okay, all right, what divine feminine, what's the message for divine feminine? What's going on? The dragonfly. Yo, when I tell you I don't, I told you, stop. Like, you're gonna need to, just pipe it down a little bit, divine feminine, because we have be light-hearted. Yes, finding out. If you're finding out, if you found out whatever you found, if there was something that you found out, the dragonfly here. You're going to find out some things that came to light. Spirit is saying adapt, change, and heal. That was the lesson for you. This was supposed to change you. To be able to adapt and heal. Some of you need to heal. You need to be lighthearted. Maybe you were being too overly, what do you call it? Not overly dramatic. Maybe overly dramatic. I wanted to say too serious too soon, and you were not taking the time to just enjoy this connection. And hence maybe divine masculine ran at the bottom, mutual energy, clarity. See, there's clarity coming to both of you. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. I like this because it's saying that both of you needed that solidarity, that solace place, that place of solitude on both parties, going to your own corner and going to your own corner to gain some clarity and some truth and revelation as to what it is that you want, that you honor in the other person. Is this something that you want to protect? And you see that there is power in your connection and you want to bring it back together because you have a mutual soul contract that gives you guys a lot of power, a lot of I was gonna say you can be a power couple even. I was gonna say it gives you a lot of strength in the things that you want to accomplish. You can do great things, but divine feminine, you need to, some of you, I don't know if you could be a fire sign. I think, did we have any fire here? No, we didn't. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah. Some of you are fire signs. Or you could have a lot of fire in your thing, in your chart. You could have been too aggressive. That's why Spirit is saying be lighthearted. Be playful a little bit. Not too serious, not overly aggressive. Because sometimes that doesn't really resonate with a lot of divine masculine, especially if they also have fire. I don't know if they had, yeah, they have fire because we have 7 of spears here. Could be dealing with another fire sign. Divine masculine could be a fire sign, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or even an air sign, or they have all these in their elements, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So they may have this in their chart. So if they have fire, they could be very masculine. Hence, you know, they want to protect themselves and their energy because they may be masculine. And then you could be masculine. You could have been very masculine and overly aggressive in the situation. Spirit is saying you need to take time to heal. Go into your divine femininity, okay? And heal and go back to your divine femininity. Heal. Change. It's time to do that. For reunion to happen, honey. Alright. I love this reading. You have a house to build. You feel like home to each other. And this is happening because you got to heal. Alright. I like it when things are coming together like this. Alright, it makes sense now. Give me 2 cards here, Spirit. Give me 2 cards for both people. Mutual energies, mutual advice, everything, Spirit. Alright, now this card's want to stick, huh? It's a sticky situation. Choose a new direction. Wait. Yeah, so this is what I'm hearing. So if divine masculine was trying to run, Spirit is redirecting this person towards you. But you both have to wait. It's not yet time for you to come back because there also needs to be some healing happening here. Remain positive. Yay! That goes without saying. Remain positive, okay? Be hopeful. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna work out. Give me some cards here. Give me 3 cards here, Spirit. And I'm gonna close this reading. Gambling. Somebody may have some addiction with gambling. Wedding rings. They're here. Union, again, is being emphasized. Wedding, married. We have the 10 of Cups as well. And spy. Haha. I'm lying. Someone may have gambling issues here. They may be an overspender and just be bad with finances. Doesn't necessarily mean they spend time in the casinos. They may. Or they play lottery a lot, but they also have bad financial ways about them. They don't know how to manage their finances properly, or they could be overcommitted to some situation that drains their money. They gamble with their money. Also, wedding rings is here, so somebody could also be looking at wedding rings. If you want to get married, this person will eventually propose to you, but for now you guys all are doing are spying on one another. I've already talked about that. And yes, you are in separation. You saw me shuffle them cards. All right. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. But there is a separation and there will be a reunion happening here. Very nice. Some of you are going to marry your mirror soul. Oh, I think I used all my decks today. I love it. Love it. Alright, let's have word of the day. What other than I didn't use all my decks, but yeah, not even close. Alright, word of the day, Spirit. Adversity. Yay! I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So I told you that there's been adversity in your connection, but it will come back together. It was meant to be that way. There were some challenges that needed to be had, so you guys can come back stronger. Judgment. Yes. So there's been a judgment that was called, and a judgment is being called now. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So there is judgment here, which talks about also reconciliation. When we think about judgment, talk about rising from the dead, right? All right. Let's see here. Advice for divine masculine spirit. Give us 2 cards of advice for divine masculine. I'm going to close this reading. I'm almost done. Advice for divine masculine, Holy Spirit, very clear messages. 2 cards we say, oopsie. Alright, so fates. This is a destined partnership. So your divine masculine understands that this is a fated connection. They may have even said to you that they feel like this is a fated connection, or you guys may have talked about this. It's a fated connection, and there is a lot of soulmate, understanding the love now, you know, understanding the connection, the soul contract. Divine masculine is learning that your soul contract is a divine connection and is fated. What else, Spirit? And Spirit is confirming that. So if you are a divine masculine watching this and you were questioning your connection, yes, it is a destined partnership. You were brought by divine to this partnership. One more card, Spirit of advice for divine masculine, Spirit for divine masculine, Spirit advice. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. So if you needed advice from Spirit and you were not sure if divine feminine is really attracted to you, divine masculine feminine is just as attracted to you as you are to them. It's a mutual feeling. Okay, the feeling is mutual. All right, perfect. Now divine feminine's advice. Spirit, what advice do you have for divine feminine? What advice do you have for divine feminine, Spirit? Clear message. Play hard. Yeah. See, Spirit is telling you to loosen up and lighten up and heal. Stop being so masculine, because you do have your masculine in the picture now. It's time to let your guard down. Get out of that masculinity and sit in your femininity, because your masculine has arrived. Either way, look at this. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Same thing as I said before. Be lighthearted. One more card. Offered by Spirit. Chemistry wanted to come up for divine feminine. One more card, Spirit, for divine feminine. One more card. What else? What other advice you have for divine feminine, Holy Spirit? What other advice do you have for divine feminine, Holy Spirit? Clear message. Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So Spirit is asking you to lean for support. If you have to go for therapy, go for therapy. Okay, if you have to do therapy, do therapy. Also, support wanted to come out in this deck here. I didn't use this deck, but support was showing up right here. I don't know if you can see support right here. Yeah, so support, you need support, divine feminine. Anyhow you can get it, get it. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Some of you need to go for yoga, therapy, counseling, some type of, thing that will help you. I love you. I love you. I love you.